After 50 years of isolation under military rule, Myanmar's economy has been slowly opening up in the past few years. That may pick up pace now that Aung San Suu Kyi's party has won the election. With me to discuss the investment opportunities moving forwards is Nyo Myint, Senior Managing Director of KBZ Group of Companies, and Zaw Lin Aung, Deputy Managing Director of KBZ Bank. Well, Nyo Myint, if I might start with you, what sort of changes have you seen to Myanmar's economy recently?
Myanmar's economy has seen a significant growth. Every year since 2010, the economy has grown at least 8%. And in 2014-15 fiscal year, the country recorded FDI of 8.1 billion US dollars. That was more than 330 million US dollars the country received in 2009-2010, before the liberalization occurred. There have been the same trend of economic growth for last few years. However, the growth for this year, 2015-16, is projected to moderate to 6.5% due to the severe floods taking place as well in the country.
And Zaw Lin Aung, over to you now. And of course, the financial sector, what's been the knock-on effect for that?
In the last 4 years, there have been significant developments in the financial service sector. So the major development was awarding of the authorized dealer license to the 4 private banks in November 2011. So our KBZ Bank is one of the license holder in the industry, so as to engage international banking and trade finance business. In December 2011, the automatic teller machine ATMs were allowed to be installed. Within 4 years, over 1,000 ATMs have been deployed across the nations. Our KBZ Bank has the largest ATM network in Myanmar. Now, Master and Visa card can be used within the country. The other developments was, in the last year, 9 foreign banks were awarding the banking license, which encourage the healthy competitions and improve our financial sector as a whole.
And Nyo Myint, Aung San Suu Kyi has, of course, recently won the election. So what's the business sentiment surrounding this?
Most of the multinational companies are believed to be prepared to invest in Myanmar, apart from the financial aids and grants to be contributed by international institutions. So we look forward to moving business more vigorously during the tenure of the new government. The winning party also said they are committed to financial sector reform, which may lead to lower the inflation rate and strengthen the local currency, more autonomy to central bank, greater transparency, and so on.
And Zaw Lin Aung, what would you say are the biggest growth opportunities for enterprises today?
There's a huge opportunity in the emerging economy like Myanmar, not just a fundamental sector such as infrastructure, but also knowledge-based industry as well as education and hospitalities. So in the short term, there's many opportunity in the tourism industry. Communications industry is very promising with a lot of potential. The mobile phone industry has seen massive growth, but it's still in its infancy in Myanmar. Developments in other forms of communications are much more needed. I can recommend business opportunities in 4 key areas, especially in infrastructure, manufacturing, communications, and education for the quick win.
And Nyo Myint, how important would you say it is for companies to focus on social development?
Of course, social development is central to this transformation that is happening in Myanmar. There is no point in having the economic liberalizations if it doesn't filter down to all people within the country and allow everyday people to live better lives. Formerly, I was part of the public sector, and for 15 years now I have been now in the private sector. I have now witnessed firsthand a significant contribution of the private sector to social development. The Brighter Future Myanmar Foundation which is the social arm of our KBZ Group of companies, the biggest private donor to the country, and have been conferred the Best Philanthropic Foundation Award in Myanmar for 2015 by the President of Myanmar for our largest contribution to society. Apart from being the highest tax payer for 4 consecutive years in the history of the bank under the group of companies.
And Zaw Lin Aung, finally, what sort of trends do you foresee impacting Myanmar's economy in the coming 12 months?
Myanmar business over the next 12 months will be business as usual. The growth rate for the past 5 years has been consistently very positive. I can foresee the growth will continue even more in near future. But I understand Western companies are taking as a wait-and-see approach for at least next 6 months during the political party handover and the sittings of the next parliament. But many companies within our region, including Japan, China, South Korea, India, as well as our ASEAN countries, have been doing business in Myanmar for many years and will surely increase their operation in the next 12 months. So I urge Western companies shouldn't wait for too long not to miss out their first mover advantage.
Zaw Lin Aung, Nyo Myint, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.